Good evening, America, and welcome to New November Presents Storytime. And today, this was a bit more sentimental to me because, they all true stories, but this is one that, I wasn't really planning on telling you guys, but long live Tony, man. So, a lot of y'all know I used to sell packages, you know what I mean? And crazy shit was I had originally started working like for myself, like my cousin was this OG blood nigga. He had put me on, and then I started working for myself, like just doing, you know what I mean, my own thing. When the older niggas in the neighborhood got wind of that, they was like, "Nah, we need to keep an eye on this nigga. He's making a little splash." And it was cool of them because they could have just shot at my little dumb ass or, got me the fuck up out of here a different way. But instead they partnered with me and put me up under them. Being that they had more, of that than I did. I remember the first time I walked into the trap, got a package. It was really like I was a stranger. Everybody else seemingly knew each other, and I didn't. I was just a kid, just trying to get paid. That was my thing. I wasn't here for friends. I wasn't here for none of that. I was just here to get paid. So it was like work to me. It was like a job. So, sorry, y'all. So, I was proficient. Like, I was prolific. Like, I was, the second, third time I came back through that joint, niggas was like, oh, there go the first round draft pick. There go the first round. Because I was the youngest nigga, but I was still pumping that shit, like, boom, 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 getting that work off. You feel me? And it's crazy how I ended up meeting the big plug, like the big homie, because I ain't never knew Cuz. I might seen Cuz around, but I didn't know that everybody's working for Cuz. You know what I'm saying? It was like kind of one of them things. And I remember I was in the car with the nigga who I usually would like trap for. My manager, if the big boss is the store manager, I would be rolling around with the assistant manager all the time. You know what I'm saying? But at my age, I thought that nigga was the store manager. Because you know how niggas are. That's how they gonna play it. I'm in the car with Cuz. He get a phone call. I don't hear it's on speaker, so I can't hear what the other nigga's saying, but all I hear is him explaining himself. He's like, nah, but whole time, no. Why would I even do some shit like that? And I'm like, oh my God. Cause I never heard my quote unquote boss talk like this. Like worried. You know what I mean? So I'm like, the fuck going on, right? And in the back of my mind, I'm like, who we gotta smash? So naive, so young, you know what I mean? We pull up back to where I'm from, and I'm trying to keep this like, I'm trying to tell the story without saying anything because I'm not trying to gangster Williams the situation. I'm not trying to snitch on no dead folk. But check it out. So we get to the road. Get out the car. That big black motherfucker standing right there. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. And he said, come here. But he talking to my assistant manager. And I'm like, oh shit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? He's like, man, why you da-da-da-da? I mean, this is not my business. So I'm trying not to even listen in to what the fuck going on. I just know that he fucked up some type of package. And then I remember when nigga was like, bro, I didn't even do that. You could ask Izzy. He said, I don't gotta ask Izzy shit. And I remember specifically being like, whoop, because I didn't even know that nigga knew my name. Whole time I'm working for him. That's the boss. He's like, I don't gotta ask Izzy shit. I'm like, you know who I am? Fuck yeah, he know who you are. He's the general manager. You know what I'm saying? So, as you can imagine, my assistant manager, eventually gets fired. And I start working directly under the boss, and it was good. It was good. It was good pay. It was definitely a raise. You know what I'm saying? I remember this one particular time he had gave me so much. And at the time, I mean, I could, but I didn't know how to like move all that. And it was just a whole fucking conundrum. I say that to say this: my homie's no longer with us, you know. And I heard word on the street is he was looking for me, and he was looking to help me out. Granted, you know, lots changed since then. I would have loved to just help him out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not who I used to be. I don't do what I used to do exactly. So, you know, I don't got the time to even, you know. But I would have loved to got the chance to like take him out, you know, one time and like show him like, hey, you know, like, thank you for helping that little nigga with no bread, no job, you know, because it shaped me. And, you know, I take those lessons that I learned in those trenches, you know, I take them and I'm applying them to my real life, you know, all the time. You know, all the time. And I wish we could have linked again before, you know, before his untimely passing, you know. I respected him for always keeping it straight up. He never bullshit me. He was never too hard on me. And if we're talking business-wise, he was one of the best managers I've ever had. Whether we were talking about illegally or legally, he was one of the best managers I ever had in my life. With that being said, man, if you a school nigga, stay in school. If you a work nigga, stay in work. And if you a motherfucking trapper, man, stay on your job. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Tony. For I pray in y'all's name, man. Thank y'all for listening, Joe. I'm out.